While a human ailment is not the same as a group ailment, there are often some similarities and some parallels. We see today in our society there are deep troubles. Because of the corona, social isolation is now expected of the good person. And those who seek to congregate, to be friendly, to get close, to pray, to sing, to demonstrate together, are considered to be against the law. So all that was once good about society is now considered to be a threat to society. It is so interesting how things change, how vogues change, how trends, how clothes change. The very idea of the tie around our collars was demonstration of one's civility during the plagues, where one had a kerchief at hand who could hold their nose or wipe their mouth and keep hygiene, social hygiene. The demonstration of the tie around one's neck and the ritual around tying it in such a professional way was a demonstration of our social conscience and our responsibility towards the other. And in such ways, entire ways that we behave can change very rapidly, and such has happened today. Society today is not feeling well. People can't get close to each other. They can't celebrate to each other. They can't attend each other's happy occasions, their weddings and celebrations and birthdays. They can't get close to each other to see closely their eye blinks. The eye is used to counting, even subconsciously, the blinks and the facial expressions, the millions of facial expressions. We are being deprived of closeness with strangers. The interaction at a close rate, at a close, in proximity to strangers was generally something that humanity took for granted, didn't necessarily appreciate. But now that we don't have it, people seem to not be feeling that good, a little bit hungry, like an absence of vitamin D, like the absence of sunlight or any other attribute of the physical world, of glucose or of protein. There seems to be a deprivation, and there needs to be some diagnostics and solutions. The reaction of normal people to startlement, to a problem, is flight or fight. And so too in social circumstances, there are some types of people that choose to run away or to avoid the problems of society, or the problems of government, or the problems of militias or groups, and to retire into their own worlds, to run away into their own lives, and to cultivate their own lives, and to make their personal and their family and their friends the most important. And there are some that feel that to run away into their own personal life would be disingenuous, that they should be involved in the betterment of the organization, that they are responsible, that the stoic in them believes that not only should they themselves cultivate themselves, but the society should be cultivated. It seems to me that the personality type that has reclused, has left society to build their own utopia, their own quiet, harmonic life within their own image. They have done a great job over the last couple of 100 years. They represent the free market. They represent everything that the capitalist society says is successful, because the individual has been able to sculpture their lives in a magnificent way and bring about happiness to those who live in free societies. On the other hand, they have left the committees, they have left management, they have left governance in a disattachment, in a situation where the services to the general public are less and slow and non-effective, and now are persecutory. Now people suffer, so that there is now a requirement of those imaginative typologies to reinsert themselves in governance and to create a communication between the innovative, the imaginative, the free, the proud, the brave, the courageous, the person that does not take no for an answer, the one that would not take the governance which is blunt and is non-productive in many ways. The changing, the reversal, in the form of a shape, it would be like a loop. It would be like the change, the pivot of a sail. It would be the injection of the imagination of the outside into the terminally slow and fat of the inside. It would be turning things inside out. That is the solution in times like this. To change one's clothes, black is the new trend, the reversal of fortunes and the reversal of imaginations. And that is my diagnosis and my thoughts towards a solution.